Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Rebooting.
Sakoku Decree, the Vision Hunt Decree. What could be next?
What is this?
Please don't enter.
Let me try my bliss.
Hey! There is no escape!
This will end you!
Going somewhere?
Verdict is...
Finally.
This! I'm ready! Cut down! Like this.
How's this?
Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Illusion shattered!
The fairy?
This isn't over! You win this battle.
Incoming! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Torn to oblivion!
Stay
Retribution!
Let's not waste time. This one's well done.
Nowhere to hide. Let the show begin.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Come on, we can do it.
There is no escape!
Verdict is... You can't run! You got it. Just like that. Not too far. This isn't good. This one's well done.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Shine down!
You need to hurry up.
I'll protect us.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Incoming.
Unfortunate fault. Too low.
Don't blink!
Illusion shattered!
Burn!
The hunter becomes...
Another test subject. I got Carol. Picked.
Nowhere to hide.
Bernadette?
Should replace my...
Another test.
With sword comes shadow.
Shine down!
It's my lucky day.
Don't blink!
Illusion shattered!
To the ferry.
Traveler, Paimon. I suppose your story...
Yep.
No need.
Paimon calls dibs. Paimon!
Please, go...
Okay. Once upon a time, to whoever... If the bypasser got the wrong...
Ooh, truly frightened.
What the... Don't go nitpicking, okay?
In other words, the Whopper...
And then what?
It's a good story.
What for? Just to scare people with?
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist. A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement, and successfully blended into human society. No one ever would have thought that this friend of theirs was in fact a synthetic human. However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from failed experiments had been discarded, but had not died. Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain. Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including Subject 1, who had somehow miraculously blended in among them. Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to deceive everyone so successfully. He saw the way humans accepted Subject 1 as a friend, witnessed their affection as they addressed him by name. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now, all that Subject 2 desired was to replace Subject 1 and take the joy of his existence for himself.
This is giving Paimon the chills. So scary.
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes, and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent, and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities, and transformed it using dragon blood and alchemy. And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also created a third entity, Subject 3.
What? There's 3 of them now?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark on both his and Subject 3's necks, for these marks were symbols of imperfection. In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct. He so desperately craved to become a perfect human being that he forgot something. Human beings are defined by their flaws. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, he would assume the threat had now disappeared and would let his guard down. The next moment that Subject 1 was alone, Subject 2 would make his move. He would eliminate Subject 1 and become the only one remaining. He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity, residence, clothing, sword, name, and friends. People would have no idea that the individual they knew had become somebody else from one day to the next.
This is way too scary. Paimon's never gonna be able to trust anyone again.
But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. Subject 2 tried to make contact with this person, but found that they could somehow sense he was different from Subject 1. What's wrong? Are you scared?
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to dispose of. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 were defective specimens that bore poisonous thorns. In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen. People do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high price. If the inferior specimens wanted to conceal the fact of their worthlessness, they would have to take the gardener out of the picture, using their poisonous thorns. This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So, he hid in the shadows and waited patiently. Maybe soon, he would get his chance to become truly human.
That was intense! So what happened after that? Did Subject 2's plan succeed? Paimon can't bear thinking about it.
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 did not succeed. But you can never let your guard down on Dragonspine. Monsters mutated with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter, just like me. You must beware of all such creatures. I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. You and I are both different, so there is no need for me to hide the truth from you. The only thing is that sometimes, when I think about how mighty the power of alchemy is, I feel so small. As beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant are we in desiring to control our destiny, and in desiring to create? Is creation an arrogant act, Traveler? If not, why do we call the ones that created us and control us gods? If it is, then what qualifies us to call ourselves creators? How far must we take our reverence and respect, and what purpose does it serve? Nothing special, but whenever I think about it, I feel a twinge of grief.
Poor Albedo.
Hello? Traveler? Are you here?
Hey, is that Amber?
Thought we might find you here.
We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event down at the base camp, and they want you there too, Traveler.
Winter camp is nearing its end. Apparently, even provisional instructors are required to attend.
Looks like we need to go, Albedo. Bye for now.
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and down the mountain recently.
Is everyone ready? Let's not keep them waiting.
allow me to introduce Yozerv. He's Joel's father.
Dad, this is that traveler I was telling you about. The traveler's helped me out loads in the past, and this time we even built a snowman together.
Joel has told me everything about you. I can't thank you enough.
Wow, this is amazing! Wait a second. Why is Cyrus
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time. Go on, Pallid. Tell us what happened in your own words.
Okay. The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that Lady Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore. But I had only been away from the group for a short while when I fell down a slope and just started rolling.
Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. I remember thinking... Then I met Yozerv. He'd heard the sound of me falling and came out to see what was going on.
Huh?
Wow, so it was completely by chance then.
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here, for the temperature was freezing. We got back to the...
My memory...
Daddy.
Daddy's right here.
Yozerv, don't you remember anything? The boar princess? Feeding the foxes?
I'm sorry. I have no recollection. Maybe it's because of the head trauma. I'm not sure. I woke up and found myself covered in blood. My things were gone, and I crawled into a cave and settled in for a slow recovery.
Dad, I was so worried about you.
I'm all right now, Joel.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck...
I knew it.
No. I just meant if it weren't for you. Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself.
Made Pallid.
Huh? Am I?
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to the You all helped look after me, and I will always remember. But I guess I can't take the snowman with me.
Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
Huh?
Here, take this. It's powdered.
Wow! Really? Oh, this is all... Dad, I haven't...
How can I ever repay you all? Thank you all.
Dad, I want to go move the snow...
Okay.
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallid and I to have another discussion concerning his... breaches of adventurer discipline.
Huh? But Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistakes this time, you know?
Oh, I made this for you and Amber.
Are you sure? This must...
Come on now, just take it. No need to make such a...
Wow! Now
You're welcome. Just keep it. That's all I ask. Amber and I have some business to attend to now. See you later.
maybe we should try tomato...
Traveler and Paimon, what can I do for you? Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous...
Timaeus, will you help us?
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested, then, yeah, maybe I'll...
No, but...
And the time it would take me to research something like that, I could probably pick those Sunsetias again 10 times over.
New research project, Timaeus? we meet again.
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness. So the situation is...
Majorly important!
That's impossible.
Turning fruit into juice, right, Traveler?
What about his...
What's wrong? From the look on your face...
Albedo, you were saying?
Well, one way would be to bear...
But then Paimon won't be...
You could always live on Dragonspine.
No, too cold for...
Or you can give the fruit to me. But since you don't like... This is where you come in, Traveler. Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh. Who knows? Maybe the next time you visit.
Then Paimon
Oh? Well, I don't think being a guard...
Albedo! Stop! Of course it bothers Paimon!
Okay. When someone's pockets are full.
Really?
Welcome. How can I help you? Thank you for completing today's commission.